Hey guys and girls, welcome back to my thoughts on everything. First of all, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. And if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe, like, and turn on the notification. Share this video. So in the today's video, I'm going to give my thought about on four things. One, education. Second, culture differences. Third is opportunities. And the fourth is communication. This video, I made this video because I saw yesterday a video of Phill Scott's interview with Rene Marcus on these topics. So stay till the end and I will give my thoughts on these things. Did Rene Marcus talk the right way or did she talk the wrong way? I can tell you one thing that I liked the interview. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you are not subscribed yet, subscribe, like, and turn on the notification. In this video, I'm going to give my thought on what Phill Scott and Rene Marcus said yesterday, the interview of yesterday. So it was really a great interview. Shout out to Phill Scott and shout out to Rene Marcus. I'm going to give you a compressed version and my analyzing of the video and my thoughts on it. Now, before people that are against Rene Marcus start commenting, or people that are for Rene Marcus or against Art Katie, for Art Katie start commenting, just listen to what I have to say and also go check the interview of Phill Scott and Rene Marcus interview of yesterday. It's on the channel, the Diaspora, the Diaspora News Channel, the African Diaspora News Channel. Okay, let's start. If you already watched it, comment. Let me know what you think about it. Okay, let's start. So it was a really good conversation. First of all, there was no yelling. Everyone respected, they both respected each other, and no bashing. It was really a good conversation and just nice conversation. And in this conversation, they spoke about a few topics, and let's start with the first topic that they spoke about, and this was the culture differences. And the culture differences, they were talking about respecting each other's culture and also that we don't know each other's culture. We really need to get to know each other. This is what the conclusion was. We really need to get to know each other and we should give each other time to get to know each other. So this is what I got from it, and this is what they both agreed upon. Rene Marcus also said the same. Phill Scott said also the same, and that also what was really honorable from that Rene Marcus did was that she said that how she handled things in the past, that she wouldn't do it like this again, you know. So it's really honorable, and I have a lot of respect for people that, you know, are honorable, and say that how they handled it, it could be different. They could handle it in another way. So that's honorable and respect for this. Phill Scott also said that he also had have some videos that he uploaded 5 years ago, and he's really embarrassed about these videos. If he wouldn't do it like this, like that anymore. So it's humanly, right? It's humanly. However, I need to say, we have heard it there, this about the culture differences. So I hope now that it all is okay. That it all is okay with, and I'm just going to be open, that's okay with Rene Marcus and Art Katie, and that Phill Scott just squashed it. So I hope it. I hope it because the conversation was really good. Go check it out. Okay, so they talked about the culture differences and that we should respect each other, and we should give each other the time to know each other. And one more thing is that they also talked about the how open we are in the diaspora, and it's not like this in Africa, but it's the culture difference. So this is what they talked about, and they both agreed upon this subject. What I get from it, if you saw the video, what do you got from it? Did they agree, yes or no? And one more thing, guys and girls, what do you think about that they agreed? What do you think? Let's be honest. It was a really good conversation, and Rene Marcus also said that how she handled some things, she wouldn't handle it this way anymore, you know. And this was really nice, really nice. For this, I really give her all the love, all the love. She have all the respect from me. So let me know what you think about this. That she took this approach to, you know, that she took this approach. Let me know. Okay, the second one that I want to give my thought on is the education. So they talked about, I believe it was education and intelligence and those kind of things. You know, they talked a little bit about this because the interview was 50 minutes. But what I got from this part of the interview is that the basic standard of education in Africa is not the same as the basic standard in the diaspora. And this, I don't mean the school system. This is not the real education. It's mean that the life outside the school, like in the diaspora, small kids have tablets, they know how to handle tablets, and you know, some kids can even make games when they are 10 years and 11 years. They know basic of programming, you know, by watching YouTube or Friends and, you know, those kind of things. And this is the basic of diaspora education. In Africa, they don't have this basic. And to put it now, no, first they don't have this basic. So the basic of the diaspora is higher than the basic of Africa, and this is just because resources. Okay, to put it in the diaspora's shoes, I will give this example. If you put a black person, diaspora, and a white, they also come with a privilege. That was before. Now, of course, we have a community and everything going on, but before this, they had their privileges. They always started with they can get jobs when they are young, when they study and finish their study, they have best jobs. They were the person that were in charge of the blacks, browns, Latinos, however. It was this group. This is because the privilege, and we all know this. So what this happened is that the same balance of privilege, and now with the white, they have a certain knowledge that we didn't have. This knowledge, we have it now. And you see, since we got it, this is the battle, and I believe we are winning. This is what I believe. And what is happening, they had the basic education and we didn't. This is the same with Africa now. The diaspora have the basic education. This is our privilege. Of course, we had to fight for it. Our parents, our grandparents had to fight for it, but a fact is that we have it right now, and they don't. Okay, so this is something that this is what I got from it. And what is happening is that she also said that, they could use and can use diaspora's help in Africa to help. It was a really good interview. She said they really want diaspora's help in Africa. They want to bond with the brothers and sisters from the diaspora, and so we can grow, become one nation again. I believe they also said that our brothers and sisters in Africa need the diaspora. They really need it. So this is what I got from it. And, this is also inviting us, diaspora brothers and sisters, back to Africa home. What she said really invites me. It feels warm. So thank you for this. Really thank you for this. Okay, and the third one that they talked about opportunities. They talked about there's a lot of opportunities. Phill Scott has also said that how is it possible that the Lebanese that they come with nothing, get rich within no time in Africa. The Indian, the white people, the diaspora come and they become rich and wealthy within a short time in Africa. How come is it that the locals don't do the same? And she said because they don't recognize the opportunities. They don't recognize it. And this all come back to education, the basics of educations. And she took she talked about a few more things, but you need to go check the video. I recommend to check the whole video. It's a great video, really great video. And the fifth one was the communication, how important it is that we should learn the language and we should communicate from both sides. Just communicate. And you know what the thing is? I also believe this. I also believe this because I have been through one thing with a YouTuber, and instead of this YouTuber sending me a private message, he started to roast me in my comment section, you know? So the communication, I understand it. I understand exactly what they mean. And I also believe in communication. So these are the 4 points that they discussed, what I believe. If you think I forgot something, tell me. If you agree with what they were speaking and what if my thoughts on it is correct, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts on each point. What do you think? Just, educate us. What is missing? Just educate us. You know, so this is a little bit where they talked about, and for me, I would say it was great. It was great. It was great, and I hope everything is now finished. I really hope everything is finished, and we can move on. And why do I hope that everything is finished and we can move on? Because I know that a lot of people's concern was that this will get really out of hand, and it will become a mess. I was concerned about, this could get out of hand and become a mess. So I hope Phill squashed it. I hope Phill Scott talked with both of them to fix it all. And one more thing that I agree with Phill Scott was that what I said in my previous video, one of my previous videos, is that everyone has their role to play. Everyone has their part to play. There are soldiers, so there are warriors, there are peace people, there are medical people, everyone has their role to play. And this is also what I believe. Not everyone is the same. So we need to respect each and every one of us. Each and every one of us, how they are. However, the common ground zero, is communication. Let me know if you guys agree. Guys and girls, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe, turn on the notification, and I see you guys in the next video. My thoughts on everything out.